opportunity cost of, getting into the market, like by doing some research yourself. But you've got some pretty outstanding numbers here on how many hours people spend on average, looking for a property. Share those with us.
Yeah, so statistics in Australia, and I'm getting more and more into the stats as I get into this space, because it helps me deliver a message that I know that I'm just rubbish at delivering to people.
No, you're not.
It's better to lean on the data side of things to sort of paint that picture I found, and it enables people to go off and research themselves. So it's not that don't trust me, go and look at the information for yourself, but I'll point you in that direction to look into. And the statistics show that the average buyer is spending 7 to 9 months in the property buying process. So that's 9 months. That's getting your pre-approval refreshed twice. So get it initially, then you refresh it twice to even just transact. So there's a lot of time involved in that, and then on top of that, you're looking at all these properties, right? And on average, people are spending 8 hours a week looking at properties. So if you are in that moment in this period of time and you're wanting to buy a house for yourself or an investment property, chances are you're probably spending about 8 hours, and that could just be scrolling through on realestate.com. It could be doing a bit of education, understanding that whole process. But over that 9-month period, that's 247 hours. So 9 months,
huge.
8 hours a week, 247 hours on average.
8 hours a week for 9 months.
Yeah, it's a long time.
And people complain they don't have time. That is crazy.
Yeah, well, I mean, just think about it, right? Like if you're in that buy zone, you're going in, you're even inspecting properties, like on the weekends. You can show 8 hours on a Saturday going to 3 different open homes.
Yeah.
So my point on this number 2 is, what's your time worth? And if you're running it, say you're on $50 an hour over 247 hours, that's 12 grand just in your time spent trying to look for a property.
Wow, that's a really good frame. Like, really good way to frame it. It's costly. Like $50 an hour. Most people listening are probably making more than $50 an hour.
Yeah, well, that's why, I guess early in my stage, right, and people's journey is different, so I fully understand that, where they work their full-time job and it empowers them to do that research and education. All power to you. Go and do it. This is something you can do yourself. Can you do it better than those that do it every single day for a living? The answer for me, I mean, maybe with some, high, low experience buyer's agents potentially, but more times than not, someone that's doing something every single day and getting paid to do it is a lot more efficient at doing it. So if you have that ability and you can outsource it, obviously it's a win. I'd say just make sure that you are connecting with the good quality people in that space, whether it's selling or buying.
Absolutely.
A little bit of a plug, obviously, on our end. Reach out to us, hello@propertypals.au. We'll put you in contact with people that I know personally and work with.